Have you ever wondered if the world still needs you after 70? It's a quiet thought many of us carry in the stillness of night, or in the silence of morning when the house feels too empty. Each year after 70 feels more precious, more fragile, and sometimes more lonely. But let me tell you this, from my heart to yours, your life is far from finished. Every year is a gift. Every single day you wake up and take a breath, you bring value. You matter. Today, I want to share 5 uplifting truths that will remind you you're not alone. These truths are not just words. They are anchors, reminders that your presence in this world continues to shine, even when you don't always see it. Truth number 1, your story still matters. Your story is a treasure. It's not just something you carry. It's something the world needs. The experiences you've lived through, the victories, the hardships, the lessons, carry wisdom no book, no online article, no quick video can ever teach. Think about it. Younger generations may scroll endlessly through their phones looking for answers, but what they truly need is not another piece of advice from the internet. What they truly need is your lived experience. Take Tom, for example. Tom is a 74-year-old widower who once believed his days no longer counted. He felt invisible, as though the world had moved on without him. Then one evening, his granddaughter asked him about the very first time he drove a car. Tom's eyes lit up as memories rushed back. He told her about stalling the car on a steep hill, the laughter of his friends, and the sense of freedom that came with that moment. His granddaughter hung on to every word, eyes wide with fascination. That night, Tom realized something powerful. His story still mattered. His life was still a library of wisdom, waiting to be shared. And the same is true for you. Never underestimate the value of your story, because somewhere, someone needs to hear it. Truth number 2, connection can be found at any age. Loneliness can feel heavy, especially after 70. Sometimes friends move away, family members get busy, and the quiet grows louder. But here's the truth. Connection is always possible, no matter how old you are. Nancy, for example, felt this deeply. After moving into a senior community, she believed her days of friendship were over. She missed her old neighbors, her familiar routines, and she carried a loneliness she didn't know how to shake. But one day, she decided to join a small gardening group at her community center. At first, she was shy, unsure if anyone would welcome her. But as the weeks went by, laughter returned to her days, and so did a sense of belonging. Connection doesn't always come from family. It can come from neighbors, from church groups, from volunteering, or even from strangers who one day become friends. You're never too old to begin again. And every time you open your heart, you give the gift of connection not only to yourself, but to others who are also searching for it. Truth number 3, your body still holds strength. It's easy to focus on what we've lost with age. Maybe your knees ache or your steps are slower. Maybe you can't do what you once could. But pause for a moment. Your body, right here, right now, is still carrying you, and that alone is strength. Every walk to the mailbox, every stretch in the morning, every deep breath you take, it's proof of resilience. Your body has carried you through every chapter of your life. And though it may be slower, it still holds the power to move, to create, and to experience. Studies have shown that even gentle movement, like walking, stretching, or light gardening, can improve health, boost mood, and keep your body stronger than you imagine. The key isn't to push harder. It's to stay consistent, to keep honoring the body that has carried you this far. Your body is not failing you. It is faithfully serving you. And every small step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Truth number 4, joy is always within reach. Many believe that happiness fades with age, but here's the truth. Joy doesn't disappear. It simply changes shape. It's no longer about chasing big achievements, career milestones, or financial goals. Instead, it becomes about savoring the little things, the ones we often overlook when life was busier. Think of the warmth of a cup of tea in the morning, the gentle sound of birds outside your window, the familiar laughter of a grandchild, or even the quiet peace of a sunset. These are treasures that the season of life gives us in abundance, if we only pause to notice. Nancy, the same woman from earlier, often thought joy had passed her by. But when she began journaling 3 small things she was grateful for each day, like the taste of fresh strawberries or a kind smile from a neighbor, she realized that joy was still very much alive. It hadn't left her. It was simply waiting for her to see it. So if you feel like joy has slipped away, remember, it's always within reach. Sometimes, it's as simple as slowing down and paying attention to the gifts hidden in everyday life. Truth number 5, you're never truly alone. Even in moments of solitude, you are never truly alone. Your memories, your impact, and the lives you've touched, they all carry pieces of you forward. Think about the kindness you've shown, the love you've given, the advice you've shared. Those things don't vanish. They live on in the hearts of your children, your friends, your community, even in strangers who may remember a smile you once offered. And beyond all of that, there is always hope. A phone call waiting to be made. A kind smile waiting to be received. A small act of reaching out that could open the door to connection and remind you of your place in this world. You matter deeply, more than you may realize. And even in the quietest seasons, your presence continues to ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully see. So, my dear friends, remember these 5 uplifting truths. Your story still matters. Connection can be found at any age. Your body still holds strength. Joy is always within reach. And you are never truly alone. If one of these truths spoke to your heart today, I invite you to share it in the comments. Tell us which truth you needed most, because your words may be the very encouragement someone else needs to hear. And if this message touched you, please like this video, subscribe for more uplifting content, and share it with someone who could use a gentle reminder today. Because the truth is, you are not alone, and you never will be